Yo, 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 making fat stacks, bro, and I'm so crazy I wear headphones when it's not plugged in.
It's time to spend some time with Rick.
That's right, yo. What's up? I'm bringing you some Q&A. Peace. Ah! You know, there's actually like YouTube channels with people like that who get 20 million subscribers, which is proof that the world is coming to an end. I'm going to grab something I want to grab. I really did just have my headphones in because that's the way I roll, bro. Fat stacks. Now I don't have Corbin around to be a whiny ass biatch. I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad.
What up, biatch? What up, biatch?
With Andrani. Figure that one out. And those of you who watch OSR, which I think is every single one of you, you know Corbin hates it when I eat on camera, which is really funny because a lot of our videos are frickin' food eating videos. And some of you have said you find it quite comforting. Q&A time! You know who has some of the best food eating videos of all time? You wanna know who? The Three Stooges.
Oh, well,
You don't even know. If you haven't seen some of the videos of the Three Stooges eating food like this.
Yeah.
Then you're not stacking mad stacks of cheddar. Let's go to the questions. You have played many roles in your life, but often, this is from Sumit Mahajan at Sumit_Mahajan. You have played many roles in your life, but oftentimes there's some people who play a crucial role in our lives. What role have the following people played in your life? Good grief. Okay, so my kids, Indrani, India, Stupid Babies, Corbin and Stephanie, that's, I could write a book on that. You care about your kids. So the role that they have played in my life is not just in the fact that they have changed my perspective and taught me things as a parent. And I always knew as a parent growing up that it was, my role would shift. A lot of parents can't adjust to the fact that their kids grow up and become adults and they leave and they're on their own and they don't need them the way that they used to. And too many parents make their kids their identity so that when their kid grows up, they don't feel like they even have an identity anymore, especially a stay-at-home parent, because the kid's gone and it's like, now who am I if I'm not parenting the kid in the house? And I always recognized that they were on loan, as it were, in that regard, but that I would always have a role to play in my kids' lives. And the thing that's been the most wonderful is the present season, and it's been that way the whole time, the present season. And the most wonderful thing about the present season is how I'm watching my kids grow into adults, growing into women and a man, and how proud I am of them, of the way that they have become and grown into being full-fledged adults, and what I learned from them and how much I respect them. From Indrani, good grief, the role she plays in my life, she's the love of my life. What more can I say? She's my best friend. She is, I say this to her on a regular basis. I don't even say that she's the woman of my dreams because that is an insult to who she actually is, because I could never have dreamt someone as absolutely perfect for me as her. Stupid Babies, I've talked about that before. I'm not gonna get into that much. If you haven't seen my video about my tat, then you should see that. And Corbin and Stephanie, a lot of you know they were students of mine. And yes, some of you have asked, do you guys hang out and do stuff? Yes, it's been a long time since we've done what we did for years. Almost every Friday night, at least 2 Friday nights out of the month, Corbin and Stephanie would come over for games and drinks. And we would play different kinds of games, and we would have different kinds of drinks. And it would be, what do you want this night? Are we drinking wine? Are we drinking beer? Are we drinking margaritas? Because Corbin makes a pretty awesome margarita. But if Corbin never makes you a drink, You be prepared, my friends, because Corbin's gonna drink it before he hands it to you. Every drink. If there's 7 people he's making drinks for, he'll make 7 drinks, and every single one of them, when they're done, he will and hand it. And I said, what the freak are you doing? And he said, gotta make sure it's good. It's quality control. I'm like, if you were a bartender, you couldn't do that in a restaurant, you freaking moron. Shantanu Vora at Vona_Shantu. Oh, is Hollywood also a male-dominating industry, or is it just Indians who are biased against women? Newsflash. Whole freaking planet is biased against women. Yeah, we've got a serious issue that needs to be changed. Yes, suffice it to say, Hollywood is a male-dominant industry. And it's changing, but it's a very big boat to turn, which means it's gonna go very, very slow. And that's all I got for this session of Q&A. My meal is gonna keep going. And then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go take a look at my fat stacks of cheddar. Hey, Corbin, I'm eating while I'm filming.
Good one.